Hey, we're Charles and Amber Colaw here with the fitness tip of the week.
Fitness tip.
So we have a question on how to improve cardio. And we all know Amber loves cardio. And I always say, if I'm running, you should too. And that's my kind of cardio.
I agree.
So tell me how I can improve my cardio.
Well, cardio. Today I'm going to talk about not about weight loss so much, but cardio, as far as in cardio strength and cardiac endurance and cardiac recovery. And so cardiac strength is how hard your heart has to work to get up to the demand of exercise that you're hitting. And so what I want to do is talk about how you can increase your cardiac output and then also improve your cardiac recovery. So really I'm talking about cardiac strength and cardiac recovery, because what happens is when you have to, like a fight or flight response, or you're older or whatever, you want to keep that strength in your heart to be able to beat fast and then to recover quick so you don't have a heart attack. And so if you do have an altercation or some sort of crazy thing in life happens, you can have a healthy heart, recover, and not have a heart attack or a stroke. So when you're young. So this is kind of a warning. Now, I'm going to kind of give you some advice on how to improve cardiac strength and cardiac recovery. And so one thing is, if you have any heart health issues, don't do what I'm going to tell you. But if you're just somebody who's young and pretty healthy already and you have no major heart health issues, then this is fine to try this out. So what this is I'm going to give you two different examples. First example is like a bike, like an exercise bike. If you get on an exercise bike, put the resistance as high as you can. This is what I'm going to do, is interval training. And so get on the exercise bike, put the resistance as high as it'll go, so it's very, very stiff and you're pedaling it. And then what I want you to do as you're getting and going and pedaling it, what you want to do is 1 minute as hard as and fast as you can pedal, and then 3 minutes of just barely keeping it going. When you do that 1 minute as hard as you can, you really get your heart rate up. It's a lot of a lot of strength and a lot of heart endurance is going to have to really, really push. You're going to have to really push that strength of your heart to get that cardiac demand out. And then the 3 minutes is that recovery. So you're practicing it. So what you practice, you get better at. So you're pushing your heart really hard for 1 minute, and then you have a 3 minute that's like just barely keep the pedals going recovery, okay? So that's on a bike, resistance all the way up. Push it. Once you get kind of warmed up after 3 or 5 minutes, then put the resistance all the way up, and then you want to pedal it really, really, really hard for 1 minute, and then spend 3 minutes just recovering from that, and then do 1 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute, 3 minute, and do about 4 or 5 of those intervals, and that's going to really help strengthen your heart to have anytime you have a heart physical demand and then a recovery from it. That's going to train your heart for cardiovascular strength and then also cardiovascular recovery, and that's going to help you in life in lots of situations. If you have an adrenal dump because somebody freaks you out, or somebody jumps in front of you and scares you, or you're in a parking lot, somebody tries to assault you, you're going to have a lot better cardiac health to combat that. Yeah, to run, to combat it. Yeah, that's also a run or fight or flight. But there's some great stuff that you can get for your heart. Second thing is you can do it on a treadmill. Put the incline all the way up to the top, as high as it'll go on an incline, and then you want to just basically run as fast as you can for 1 minute, and then just slow it down and just walk as slow as you can for about 3 minutes. So 1, 3, 1, 3, that kind of thing. And that's going to really help strengthen that cardiac strength and cardiac recovery. That's the fitness tip. This is Charles Colaw and Amber Colaw. We'll see you guys next week. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.